Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a no communication love reading for Aquarius, focused on a connection where communication may currently be limited, paused, or unclear. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the emotional dynamic between you. Not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so your person is already showing up here as the Seven of Wands. Now, this can be a bit of a defensive energy, but it can also be somebody here who's willing to fight for this connection, Aquarius. All right, and they're viewing you as the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. Okay, so they haven't let you go, okay, or they're not ready for this ending, or we'll see. Maybe they're not ready for transformation here, and their future actions towards you are the Six of Cups. So it definitely feels like you have somebody who's crushing on you, somebody who's ready to make an offer that wants to bring this connection into union or reunion. And we have the Magician card in reverse. This is Virgo, Gemini energy. This is somebody who's not quite taking action or communicating just yet. The Magician in reverse can sometimes be a bit of a manipulative energy, but more so I'm getting that this is, we've just gotten through a Mercury retrograde in Pisces, and I feel like they were definitely doing some introspection, maybe feeling a bit confused about how to move forward here. This is somebody who definitely hasn't let you go or doesn't want whatever your connection is to end. So they might just be a secret admirer, and they don't want, they don't want the flirting to stop, or they don't want you to move on with somebody else. And for those of you where there has been some sort of fight or argument, they definitely haven't let you go, Aquarius. Now, I do think this person may be a little bit worried that they don't have enough to offer you. But with the Seven of Wands, they're building themselves up here, okay? They're coming in to fight for this is what I'm getting, even if they have been a little bit defensive in the past. So we see the Seven of Swords. All right, so yeah, this person has definitely been avoidant. They might have kind of dropped off the face of the earth. This could be a secret admirer as well, who knows that they need to, by not taking action or communicating, they're not going to get what they want, right? So they know they need to come in with this offer. And we see the Sun card. This Aquarius energy, Leo energy, your opposite sign, Aquarius. Even though we have Moon in Aquarius here with the Seven of Swords, they could be a Leo. This is somebody, you make this person really happy. That's what I'm getting. I also feel behind the scenes, though, like this person may be less confident than they come off as. This person probably gets a lot of attention, likes attention. They're resilient, they're strong, they're passionate, they're playful. But behind the scenes, they kind of worry that they might not be able to satisfy you, or they might not be able to, give you what you're looking for. So with the Scorpio, with Scorpio energy, the Death card, they're not ready to let you go, or they're not ready to let this go. All right, and we see the Strength card. Wow, you both show up with Leo energy here, so you both could have Leo in your chart. You could both be Leos with other Aquarius placements, but what I'm seeing here is this person sees you holding back. Now, they might be a little bit worried with the Death card in reverse, the shadow attributes of Scorpio energy, that, you're being manipulative or secretive here, but you're not showing it. That's why you're holding back. But for a lot of you, I just think this person sees you as strong. They see you as resilient. They're also seeing you as passionate and playful. You get a lot of attention. You two are very similar in a lot of ways. And the Seven of Swords. Sorry, the Eight of Swords. I was like, wait, how do we have two Seven of Swords in the same deck? All right, so the Eight of Swords. I kind of feel like this person might feel like you're not seeing. They know that you're not seeing how much they really like you, how much they're really into you. And with the Eight of Swords, I kind of feel like they spend a lot of time, thinking about you, worrying about this connection. Wow, look at all these eights. We have double eights coming through. They see you as abundant. They see ascension here with you. They might also be worried here, Aquarius, that maybe you haven't let go of a karmic situation. So it could be like an ex or something. Karmic situations don't have to be relationships, though. I mean, it could be a job that you hate. It could be, living situation that just really does your head in or brings you a lot of conflict. A family situation. But they're coming in. Wow, okay, the Two of Cups came flying out there. The Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. So reunion for some of you. Soulmate energy. They want to bring this connection into balance. I mean, Aquarius, this person loves you. They love you. I mean, it's really clear. All right, and the Ace of Cups, look at that. And they want a new beginning with you. They're overflowing with love for you. They love you, Aquarius. How are you going to be feeling the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy? You may have that in your chart, or you're just embodying also this love. But the King of Cups, he doesn't hold back, but he doesn't always wear his heart on his sleeve. And they know that, or they feel that you're not really wearing your heart on your sleeve here. So with the King of Cups, you're into this. I mean, this person loves you, Aquarius. They love you. All right, and they're going to let it be known. All right, so let's see what else my Aquarius need to know about this. What else do my Aquarius need to know about this person, please? Victory. They're coming in for victory. They want this new beginning with you, or this beginning. Action. They're willing to take action for this. I love this, the black and the white horse. It's like very, chariot card, Cancerian energy. We're soulmates. Let's move this forward. This could be something really great. We could be a power couple, or this is just the love we've both been looking for. But we see the first chakra coming out imbalanced with Archangel Michael. So I kind of feel like, when the base chakra is imbalanced, it can be like we're not fully trusting ourselves. And I think that's the Magician energy, or, what they've been going through the last couple of weeks. But we see 16, a Tower moment coming through here with the Patience Oracle card, divine guidance, healing. This is everything unfolding the way it's supposed to in divine timing here. I kind of feel you've been patient long enough. This person has been patient. They've been holding back, but they're no longer going to do that. Aquarius, this feels good. I think you're about to get the love offer you've been waiting for. You're into it with that King of Cups. I kind of feel like you both love each other, and if you don't already, you will both be in love with each other, but it kind of feels deeper than just being in love. It's like you both love each other. All right, so let's see what might be blocking this person. Self-neglect. You're neglecting your own needs in relationships. Practice self-care. Some of you, this person has been working towards that. Okay, maybe they disappeared a little bit just to get right, to regulate. Maybe they weren't taking really good care of themselves, and they're coming out as the Sun card, so I think that's changing. And rejection. So they are a little bit worried about rejection, and we do see that with that imbalanced base chakra. So building confidence by exploring what others value in you through dating or other social interactions. Okay, so they're worried about rejection. All right, but they're still coming in. All right, and we see holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. So maybe they're releasing something from the past. But, Aquarius, I feel more so this person is just holding on to you. This person loves you. All right, so let's see. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. So they're worried about, flubbing this, right? And regret. I wish this never happened. So some of you, they worry they've sabotaged this, or they have regrets about how they acted or how they behaved in the past. But for others of you, I just think this person is still kind of informed by some of their past mistakes, and they're just worried that they're going to mess this up. All right, and we see unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. So if this person was trying to manifest you by holding back, I think they're realizing that's not working with Aquarius, right? For others of you, this has come as a shock to them as well, just how deep their feelings are and just how bad they really do want this with you. Okay, so let's see, what are their very next actions? I mean, we have them coming in, giving you a love offer, some type of reunion or dating. Like I said, not all of you is it an ex. Some of you it might be, but let's see. There are future actions towards you the next couple of days or weeks. We see the Three of Swords getting to the heart of the matter, coming in with communication. High Priestess telling you secrets, and we see the Page of Swords. Some of you too, this person might be coming in and telling you some sort of gossip they've heard, or they might also be telling you there's somebody around you, Aquarius, who isn't really good for you. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess. I mean, that can be somebody who's kind of talking shit about you, or, you know, somebody who doesn't have your best interests at heart. Okay, and again, I don't think they're doing that to bring you drama or to like triangulate or something. I feel more so they're, you know, they just want to get to the heart of the matter. Maybe they heard or they saw something, or they need you to know something that maybe they're uncomfortable telling you, some sort of secrets, something they found out. Okay, but they're coming in steady, stable, secure. You know, like, let's work this out. Let's do this right. I think you're gonna be happy here. That's the energy I'm getting. All right, let's see, what is the quiet truth here for my Aquarius? What is the quiet truth for my Aquarius, please? What is the quiet truth for my Aquarius, please? You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. You're safe to trust yourself, Aquarius. Okay, and that might be talking to that High Priestess, Page of Swords energy. You know, I know not all of you believe in this, but this can be like black magic. This can be like spell work, but it can really just be somebody who doesn't have your best intentions at heart, somebody who's sending negative energy your way. It's not this person, okay? It's somebody else, somebody around you. A little side message. Feelings exist, consistency doesn't. So this person hasn't been consistent up until now. And step back into neutral. Just watch and wait. I think you're gonna get what you want here, and nothing needs to be fixed right now. It's gonna unfold the way it's supposed to. Okay. All right, my lovely Aquarius, I'm gonna leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.